Saints. These guys, I will literally run the fuck all over. The Saints have the best. They got the best defensive tackles in the game. You don't know how to use them niggas. What you want?
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore.
I said, what you want to play for?
M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to the sellout crowd and through a sea of
20 is really boring to me. I'm surprised you beat me for the 20.
We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47 minus one Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers.
You're not going to beat me. I'm about ready to spot your ass some goddamn points. Nah, we'll play for the 20. I'll spot you 14. How's that? That fair? You know what? We'll play for 40. I'll spot you 14. No, I'm gonna spot you 14. You wanted to know. 182, sir. 182, sir.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he's upended at the 33.
I'm laying on the bed right now. I ain't even sitting in the chair. You ain't even got me in the goddamn chair right now.
On second down, it's Coleman. He's got daylight. 30, the 20, 10, touchdown, 49ers. Tevin Coleman, 67 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
What you say?
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one.
I'm trying to give you the goddamn. I'm trying to give you,
end zone.
Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25
so
at the 24-yard line.
Yeah, I'm saying. All right, it works for me. Yeah.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24.
I'm going to give you a 14-point lead. I'm going to come back and kick your ass. All you got to do is go downfield. I'm trying to do it.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. This is intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous...
The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. He's at the 30. 10, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Good job. Hey, great.
83 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. And the extra point.
Now I'm going to play.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
That's it. Shit, I'm going to give you 14 points anyway. That's about 14 points.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep.
What? Man, what?
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard
line.
All
right. Hey. So you want the bet?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. On second down, it's Ingram. He takes this for 3 to the 29. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. Space to maneuver at the 40. And a cut to the sideline. And finally taken down at the 34. And finally they get him to the ground, but it's all the way down at the Niners' 34. Well, that's how you convert on third down. Not only do they pick up the first, but they got a lot of extra yardage with it.
And I saw a defense that was absolutely out of sync. They didn't expect that play call at all. And it allowed the offense to actually get great blocking angles against them and allowed the back to just rumble and rumble and rumble. And as you said, tacked on big yardage at the end.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson eluding the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Great solid coverage there by the All-Pro Richard Sherman, able to get a hand in.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense, too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. On third down, Jackson steps away to his left. And he's got Snead. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 13-yard line. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Touchdown, Ravens. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play.
Out of game
to the end zone.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7.
I just told you I'm the king of this shit, huh?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
You should have been like, nah, I'm just going to milk my money back slow and for sure. But you did, and I'm going to make you pay for it. 182 plus 80, it's another 240. You ready? Oh, yeah. Shit. You gotta show me something, man.
Here we go. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration.
They've got his man complete. 20, 10, touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Fielded about a yard deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now it's Ingram. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
On 3rd down, Mark Ingram. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. Buying time to his left. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
One of the two. So I'm going to burn one of them. Switch. You take the guy. Check it back.
Jackson from the shotgun, out to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Throwing is Jackson. Space to run past the 20. It's complete to Snead. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 15-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. Mike 51, Mike 51.
All day, dog. Switch. Watch the
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson eluded, and I think the ball's out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
Hey, bogus as hell. That motherfucker was out of bounds.
They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. Coleman now. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. Touchdown, 49ers. Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a
the
back
deficit
who's
was
a complete
that
guy
deficit
who
was
can
getting
run
up
it
there.
and catch it, and we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Gold with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Forced out to it. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And it goes
I can't
down.
argue with the game.
They cannot hold us down. We're going to keep running.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. Snead's got it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Jackson on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Pick the edge.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off down near the 5. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. There's Garoppolo to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was hoping to get that one to Tevin Coleman in space. And that'll bring up second down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Got the connection here to Bourne. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. $48 to Mike.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Damn it, this is still second quarter. I thought this was third quarter. Shit. Fuck. Shit.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Hey, I'm coming. Hey, alert 3. 6.
Now Jackson to throw again. Flushed out right. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
I might pull something out. I might pull a rabbit out the fucking hat. I might pull a rabbit out the goddamn hat. Who knows?
Alert flare. Watch twist. Watch the
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flushed from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now, after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. On 3rd down, Jackson escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson on the move to his left. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Jackson now dancing to his left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander. Here's Jackson.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
It's going to be a long day. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Check safety, check safety.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo on the screen. This is Coleman. They give him a gain of 38.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
Here we go, here we go. What do you need? Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense.
On the sneak is Garoppolo. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone.
11.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. No success on 1st down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Yes, you do. You're trying to convince yourself that you don't. But yes, you're trying to convince yourself.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover their charts.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
This pass into the arms of Snead, and they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Hey, let's go. Calm the crowd. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way.
Jackson throwing again. Flush to his right. Wide open receiver, complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 34-yard line. Now Jackson on 1st down. They complete it to Hill. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson escaping the pressure right. That is caught inside the 5. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Steps feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Nick Bosa in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. Second down and goal. Jackson, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens get a bit closer. The quarterback run. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he gets into the end zone. We'll give him credit. They're not going to take this deficit lying down. They get 2 closer here on the fake extra point. Now a second timeout called for by the defense.
You know how close she was?
That's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
But do you know how close she was?
I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Past the 20. There he goes left side. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Now Gold for the extra point.
Hey, what's up, Bob?
And that stretches the lead to 27.
Okay.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head.
Yeah, that's fine.
And what I mean by that is just what you said.
How much of the change? How much of
Ball comes out.
Tickets at,
and now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
Yeah.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
You like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Buying time to his left. That's caught at the 25. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Great start to the 2nd quarter, better than 30 yards.
Yeah, what time you want to leave?
Jackson down on 1st down, being chased, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Okay.
To throw is Jackson, forced out to his left. And that going to be incomplete.
Okay.
A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
0.
Now it's Jackson. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
And with that kind of
He
a
over
deficit,
celebrating. I ain't even been paying attention to this game. All right, well, let's go. Come on, waiting on you, sucker. I know.
How many of y'all came to win?
But they asking my name, huh?
You ready?
S-T-R-O. I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. Early I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm out in my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support me. Lifting up. Never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take no things. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, down the tide? You will never know. You ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey, yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do, lace up the shoes, chase up the rules. What I do, lace up the shoes, chase up the rules. Now what I do, lace up the shoes, chase up the rules. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street.
MVP the league most valuable, they sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few, can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, it's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit, your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete, competition never matched me. We ain't go together, like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop, it's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real
finna
good.
go?
We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do, lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do, lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do, lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
100 yard dash. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man, man. Oh, there with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. 100 yard dash. 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 Yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dials, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years blessed, sweat, tears, is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man, man. Oh, there with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want.
It just now started loading.
Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens.
What we playing for?
The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans.
What you want to play for? Tell me.
Doesn't it? When they
you're still 100 in the hole, nigga.
It just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
We can play for it all? All right. All right, shit, I'm trying to find out where your heart at, goddamn. Okay. That's what I want to hear. Shit. And you went back and got these idiots? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. Now, you had your chance. You should have stuck with them. You should have stuck with what was working.
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
You got nothing. Kill. Hey, turn it up. Check three. Slam. Check three.
On second down, Ingram. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. This is Ingram, and he gets it down to the 48, enough for the
Show you what I do to you for a $100 game, huh?
And a fresh set of downs. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go to these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get a little bit numb because they're always going to talk.
Guys, come here. Rubbing them all. Watch that metal because it's hot. Yeah. $100 game.
How important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Ready. 47. Check, 47. Watch the run. Check.
They'll run. This is Gus Edwards. Tackle there by Alex Anzalone. On second down, it's Edwards. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and run for the first with Edwards.
$100 game, boy. You can get a touchdown.
To the end zone for a touchdown. Gus Edwards, 39 yards. As his guys are able to strike first
here
in this opening quarter.
Randy,
so
where's
they
your plate
start
at?
this game just like they won. Opening drive touchdown, a nice run there to finish it off.
Yeah, that's what we call an explosive run because of the distance. And being able to do that, that puts a little uncertainty in the minds of your opponent.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Brees now to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Sucker.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me.
Try again, sucker.
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all. They actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Yeah, I like that play right there.
Second down, but this time it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Brees. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. They do go for it. It's Brees. And
let's go. Let's go. Fucking around, playing. Everybody had a shot. Everybody had a goddamn shot. Fucking around, playing. We're gonna make you pay for it too, sucker.
You're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it, is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it there because you guys are so good. I'm not worried about things. That's the only explanation I can come up with in this situation.
Well, he better get ready to spin it for that post-game presser because you know he's going to be out.
He's going to have to spin it for his own locker room, frankly.
On second down now.
God dang.
And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
I don't need you in there no way. God dang it.
No gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Two runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson rolling to his right. He may try and run for this. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
What are you doing? It's a $100 fucking game. You don't abandon your motherfucking receiver. God dang it. That's dumb. I'll make you pay for that one.
This will probably be the last.
Make you pay for it. That's what I do, baby. $100 fucking game. You done fucked it up.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
What you thought? You should have went and grabbed 49ers. I thought that was your best. I thought that was really your best chance. You know what I'm saying? Really thought that was your best chance of fucking winning. But you choked. So, we'll make you pay for it, sucker.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be
don't worry about it. We here. We in here. Don't go off sides now, nigga. Don't go off sides. Need some of this clock up, though, buddy. I mean some of this clock, though. You don't mind, do you? You don't mind. It's a $100 game, you know what I'm saying? We got to eat a little clock, you know what I'm saying? It's like, we're just playing with you, buddy. Just playing with you, buddy. Get your ass up in there.
As he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. And he'll
get up in there. Get up in there for the $100. $100 make him holla.
Further out in front.
And Brad, I think we have to look back at the big call to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, that set up everything, and the end result, the short touchdown run. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think every coach would have gone for it back there.
You and I both know every coach would not have gone for it back there, so that's showing a little bit of faith.
Yeah, they have heart, huh? You ain't showing me none.
And it was rewarded.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
What you got for me, baby? What you got for me? See, the difference is, you hoping?
For their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
You hoping on this shit? We working for this shit, goddamn.
Are you worried at this stage or still
working for it, goddamn?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same
working
time,
for it, baby.
How are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Now a deep ball here. Holding just past the 50.
Shit.
Away from Michael Thomas.
Shit.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, an 80-yard touchdown, as they are now on the board here in the first half. They were already down.
I did bring that nigga up on the sideline too.
To try to stem that tide, and
come
that
on, baby, you supposed to be there. Clock this motherfucking ass.
Indeed, because they don't get something done on this drive. Turn it back.
It don't matter. I'm gonna eat this clock up.
This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
Rip left. 47's the mic. 47's the mic. Here we go. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Back. Check.
On second down.
Move, boy. God dang it.
Will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a
fucking
third
idiot.
down.
Fucking idiot.
The Ravens on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Jackson from the shotgun. Steps away. He can run for it. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
What we got? You got tight. right there. Tighten up. Check 99. Check 13. 49. Check 49. Check 49.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. You talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
He's checking crack. Check safety. Shoot.
On second down now, it's Ingram. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. He'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah. You don't want none. Check 43. Don't go. Check 24. SOS.
Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Bang, 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 bang. Check 26, check 26. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog. Check.
On second down, it's Ingram. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. Throwing is Jackson. Flush to his right. He may try and run, and he will score. Touchdown.
Let's go.
Lamar Jackson.
Tiptoe that bitch. All the way up in there, baby.
Further out in front. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
No field goals, Rick. No field goals.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Free sack, boys.
Think if this is anything other than just taking
free sack,
a knee,
boys.
I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. The final shot before
get his ass, baby. Get his ass, baby.
Go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we come to halftime, and
two more quarters, god dang it. 200 to you.
Check in with Jonathan Coachman.
You know what I'm saying?
Sports halftime report. Coach, all right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
You got to do something. You got to get on that clock fast, try to eat up some motherfucking time.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them.
He missed his opening. He missed his opening.
Scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time,
when can I come get my money tomorrow?
12 to 16.
My $80.
In the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10.
Huh?
Kind of a starter.
Because I'm going to motherfucking St. Louis. You know what I'm saying?
To get you off to a quick start.
Looking to throw on second down. Breeze out of the backfield. That's complete to Kamara. And he'll get this one.
Shut up.
Just shy of the 45-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run. A first down. Breeze now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
He goes down.
What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. After the sack on first down, Breeze. And we say, he's going to go down again.
He's going to go down again. You're just going to try to make that play work.
Pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks.
How you going to make that play work if it don't work? You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Third and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. From the gun, it's Breeze.
Oh, Rick!
Complete. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Fuck!
Michael Thomas, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
Raggedy ass motherfucking shit.
Within a single score. That's a score you felt.
That's all hard work for nothing right there. That's a harder.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much. It's trying
Man, that was the clutch.
A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
They're gonna fucking activate me at the same time. Fucking
This will be
bullshit.
taken to the back of the end zone.
Eat this
And
clock
he'll
up.
elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson, escaping the pressure right. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
But I want to.
Nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Dude, I want to you sucker.
They run with Edwards, and they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. On second and 12, Jackson dancing to his left. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And this is going to be another first down as the tackles made at the Saints' 32-yard
Get his ass.
line.
Think I'm playing with him.
On any given pass,
I don't know why you think I'm
never know
fucking
exactly
playing.
where exit points are going to be.
I don't know why you think I'm fucking playing.
Still on the run,
Sucker.
able to accurately throw the football for
You
a
can't
nice
hold
first
me.
down.
I'm the greatest. Shit. That old fluke ass goddamn it. That shit should have been fucking NO'd. Period.
From the 32
Period.
now, here's first and 10. Now a handoff to Ingram. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. Again, they'll run with Ingram. There goes Mark Ingram. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram with his second touchdown of the afternoon. As the Ravens
I'm trying to win you some motherfucking, some Eukanuba dog food. You know how much that shit is a bag? It's like $60 fucking a bag. I'm trying to win that shit for you. And you're sitting fucking complaining?
Not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns.
I lose, you be eating fucking puppy chow. You want fucking puppy chow? Huh? You better sit back and shut the hell up.
The extra point winds up successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Let's go.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead with the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Now this throw caught left
the
side.
fuck are you doing?
Down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. To throw, it's Breeze. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And incomplete, he dropped it in the end zone.
Marcus Peters on the coverage.
A lone second remains now in this third quarter.
Tighten up. Pull it together.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So
let's go.
His time is now run out.
Let's fucking go.
Third quarter of play. Back now here live.
He got 2 more plays to make something happen.
It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the fourth quarter.
He got 2 more plays to make something happen.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Breeze again. And Gibbs got it. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that brings up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Try to pound it in, Kamara.
Let's go.
Closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. And just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, 2nd and goal. The quick slant caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. From 4 yards out. As his guys are back within a
He is not trying to die, Rick.
First step in their attempt to
Kicked him in the nuts.
Yes, but
kicked him in the head.
To do as they get within a score here. Lutz with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth
Things
quarter.
will get interesting right here. Because I'm going to let them.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
I'm going to let them.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Things are going to get real interesting.
A touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Things are going to get real interesting right here.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A handoff. It's Mark Ingram. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Take 4. He's checking. Crack. Alert 3. Watch twitch. Watch twitch. Switch. Switch. Check it.
Ingram again. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Set up. 47 Mike. 47 Mike. Mike 47. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. Say. Get it all. West. Out.
Now Ingram, he's been busy today. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Jackson throwing on 4th down. He finds Roberts, complete. The 20. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play.
Niggas are crying.
It's not a surprise.
What you think was going to happen?
Because you know he's a heck of a player, but he is so
shit.
difficult to get down in the open.
You can't
field.
catch shit.
You just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Niggas come through. Yeah, you got to let them do what they go do. Because what they go do is what they do best. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I pretty much want to say that's probably all she wrote.
They come out here in the eye. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run here with Ingram. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Down to the last 2 minutes. Now I just got to trigger you to use all your goddamn timeouts, and then shit. I think that's game, don't you think?
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 2nd and goal now as they look for that final dagger.
Check. Lucky. Check nickel. Big dash. Come on. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
And again, it's Ingram.
You ain't never gonna beat me, never, nigga. Never. Woo. Eat it. Got him going tonight. Beat it.
I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game.
Beat it.
2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yeah, you better keep that motherfucker back there, god dang it. Now what you gonna do, sucker? What? That's not going, what? Fuck it. Alright, well, glad you did that. Shit. 3 tight ends.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans
tight ends.
offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
It's caught inside the 25.
That nigga smoked them.
Touchdown. Michael Thomas.
That nigga smoked that. I was hoping you didn't see him.
No, we're not.
I was like, what kind of fucking play is this nigga doing?
I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. They do tack on the extra point as well, and now things get a bit more interesting.
Yeah, it gets eventually. Should have went for the onside kick, sucker.
Touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Because you know I'm draining this bitch, and I'm running this motherfucker about the goddamn thing. Give me to the 15 or the 20. Give me to the 15 or the 20. Yeah, we'll take that. Y'all. Y'all. Shut up.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that third timeout would have really helped here.
Yeah, another example of why coaches really stress.
You hear what he said? You heard what he said. That third timeout, baby.
This all the time. Here's one of those situations.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
Watch the slant. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Back, back, back. Check, 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 check. No, no, no. Check, check. Check, no.
Oh, you got a timeout.
And a 20th carry now for Ingram. And he'll get
well, you know what they say. What are you waiting for? Christmas, nigga? Oh, shit.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Dino. Think I'm part Italian. Blame it on Gino. Smells like the medallion.
Let me see. Oh, this nigga still here. Shit. Okay.
Keep your distance from myself. Fettuccine with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish he's well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills. They can't get it by themselves.
Let me see if this nigga finna pop up for some more. You know what I'm saying? Try and get a whole bag off a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but
damn, I don't think he gonna show up. I think he's done. This is always the insult. Let's
You done? Yeah, I'm done.
I still come get my money in the morning?
Nigga, I have 50 days.
In the morning?
Yeah, I ain't gonna be in the morning, I gotta work.
Okay. So I gotta go to that. I'll be in St. Louis, so I'll just hit you up Saturday. Give you a chance to you know what?
You got lucky, nigga.
You know what? Running back, I play for the 100. I'ma spot you 14. God dang, what you wanna do? text old Ness on that one, goddamn. Yeah, Unc owe me $300. You know what I'm saying? I was really needing that. So can you motivate him to reach deep into his pocket and pay me, please? Hey, did you just hear me? You heard the whole conversation? You didn't say that? No, I'm talking. That's the other.